folks, Tom Vasel here, and I'm going to be talking about my top 10 ninja games. Ooh, ninjas, whether they're real ninjas or whether ninjas like the Hollywood ninjas hiding in the shadows. Ninjas are something that fascinate people, except for apparently board game designers. I really don't understand this. I don't understand how there are so few ninja games out there. Ooh, got windy. There must be ninjas in the air. Looking for the ninja star to come out of nowhere. But here's the deal. I really struggle with this list. Now, normally for these lists, I cut out things like Heroescape, which has ninjas in it, and Smash Up, which has ninjas, and Summoner Wars, and other games that have like ninja factions, Chaos Bowl, who have ninja factions. And I still kept them out of this one, but I felt like putting them all in because there's not a lot of ninja games out there. There's a few that I haven't played. There's also some I have played, like Ninja Stars and the Ninja Legend of the Scorpion Clan and L5R, and I don't really like those games. So they weren't able to make the list. So here we go. Number 10, Spectre Ops. Yes, I know Spectre Ops doesn't even have ninjas in it, but they feel like ninjas. They're ninja-like characters. One person's running and hiding from everybody else. Everyone else is hunting them down. So I'm going to say Spectre Ops is my number 10 for ninjas. I'm sorry, I know it's not actually a ninja game. All right, number 9 is Ninja Galaxy. Again, this one I like. It's okay. You know, you're putting different things on the board and moving ninjas around. It could have been anything. It doesn't have to be ninjas or space ninjas. It's whatever. This one I have here just to fill out the list. Spectre Ops is actually a better game, but because it doesn't actually have ninjas, it's number 10. Some of you are probably saying at this point, Tom, why did you even do a top 10 if you can't get 10? Because I want to talk about ninjas. Number 8 is Ninja vs. Ninja. Now, this one was a game from Out of the Box Publishing. This one is out of print. This was kind of just a silly game where you were moving ninjas back and forth and trying to take each other out. They had a pirate game too. They were planning on like crossing these over, and it never really came into effect. It was an okay game, although it had pretty cool ninjas. We're still not to a great game yet. Shinobi Clans. Now this one is pretty cool. This one you're working together. You're playing different cards. You're fighting against ninjas that are coming. Okay, so the ninjas are the bad guys and you are going up against them. Number 6 is Ninja Camp. This game from Action Phase Games, now under Indie Boards and Cards, is a game where you have this grid of cards out there and you have different ninjas and they move different ways and you are trying to remove cards. It's kind of like a hey, that's my fish, as the board is getting smaller and smaller as time goes by. It's actually a very well-designed filler game. Recommend it. Number 5 is Ninja Dice. Okay, so now we're getting closer to the ninja theme, but you're rolling some dice. Other players are also rolling dice, and you are trying to score different combinations. This game's okay, but when you add in the card expansion for it, it really increases the game. It gives you the kind of goals to go for it, a little bit of push your luck aspect. You're not bored on other people's turns because you also get to roll dice, so there's some things that you can do there. It just comes together, and it's a nice little package, Ninja Dice. Number 4 is Ikusa, or Samurai Swords. Many people call this one. This is a game which is about different clans fighting each other, and there's a ninja in the game. Now you say, wait a minute, Tom, I thought you didn't put ninjas in games that have factions. Yeah, but the ninja's kind of a focal point in this game. In Ikusa, each turn you are paying money to do different things, for turn order, to buy armies, to move troops, whatever. One of the things you're doing is betting on a ninja, and you're going to use that ninja to assassinate your opponent's leaders. That's a really big deal. You can really do some nasty damage with that ninja. It comes with a little ninja piece. I thought it was a big enough focal point of the game that it can be on this list. Also, trying to pad out the list. I'm going to get so much garbage on this list. Number 3 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dice Masters. They're ninjas. I know they're turtles, but they're Ninja Turtles. There's also ninjas in the game, the Foot Clan and stuff. So there's ninjas involved in it that way. I love Dice Masters. There's 2 sets of this actually. Dice Masters is a great game. Great. Number 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shadows of the Past from IDW Games. This is like a game where one team controls the Ninja Turtles, their team controls the Foot Clan and all that jazz, and you're fighting back and forth against each other, rolling dice. It's actually a really good game. It's one of my favorite games from 2016, so it has to be on the list. And again, it has ninjas, whether they be the Ninja Turtles or they be the Foot Clan who they're fighting against. And finally, my favorite ninja-themed game is Ninjato. This is a bidding game. Actually, it has like these little wooden stars, but it's a really good worker placement style bidding game where you're trying to gather together different things and score them. It's one of those games that really just did not get a lot of notice, but Ninjato is an excellent, excellent game. Beyond, I mean, the ninja theme is kind of there. The whole Japanese feudal system theme is involved in this game, but the gameplay itself is really well done, so check it out. Come on, game designers, give me some really good ninja games. Folks, tell me some ninja games that I have not played. Maybe there's something I'm completely missing. I'm doing ninjas because I did pirates and zombies and robots, so I got to do ninjas next, right? But wow, I didn't realize how thin this category was. Stop making zombie games. Start making some ninja games. Anyway, that's my top 10 pretty pathetic ninja game list. I'm Tom Vasel. I'll have a better list for you next week.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.